Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the ACBL YouTube channel. Today, we are doing some more CBO Daylong. We're going to try to win again, as always. And if y'all don't know what the CBO Daylong is yet, this is a collegiate day-long tournament that happens every single day. So if you want 20 free boards of bridge a day, go to the link in the description, sign up within 24 hours. You will be on the list, and you can play 20 free boards of bridge a day. And it's a lot of fun. You get to compare yourself against other college students, and let's get into the video. All right, so here we are on the BBO menu. To get to the CBO Daylong, once you've signed up, you can go to competitive, and then you go to free tournaments, and it will just be right there. You have a Just Declare that is 12 boards long, and normal bridge, which is 8 boards long, and it swaps between match points and imps every single day. And plus, on the 1st and 15th of every month, you get a chance of winning Amazon gift cards for playing a 12-board tournament. It is absolutely outstanding. So, let us get into this one. Wish me luck, everyone. We're playing imps, which is my favorite. All right, here we are on board 1. We get a 1 heart first, and we got a 2 diamonds overcall. Actually, you know what? I like being fancy. I'm going to be a little weird. I've got a 3 diamonds overcall. I want to be preemptive. I want to be annoying. They aren't going to be expecting me to have this hand when I do this. And the point is I'm just going to get in the way, all right? Even though we do technically have a 2 diamonds overcall. I mean, obviously, they're the ones with the points. So, just get in the way. We end up being in 4 hearts. And I think what we're just going to do, I don't want to lead the Jack of Hearts. I don't really want to lead anything, unfortunately. It all feels pretty bad. I think the least worst thing is probably a low spade. Okay, we scared them out of, well, they might take a roughing finesse into us, though. So that could be a good thing. Good thing we didn't lead a diamond. Probably a good thing we didn't lead a club. They still have to figure out what's going on in the heart suit, but I think they can probably just play ace and another, and okay, they had the ace king queen. So back to the drawing board here. I think we just play the ace of clubs and we exit another one because I can't be getting end played here. They can't be letting me in. So this is just looking more and more unfortunate, and they're gonna try to do, they didn't do a roughing finesse, they're just roughing. Okay, fine. And more clubs, but eventually, like, we're just going to have to exit. Okay, they're doing more roughing. And they have a way to get back. Use the 10 of spades. Oh, gosh, it's all just so bad. And the king of diamonds throws away. Hold up. Did we actually just have the king of diamonds with partner? Partner just had the king of diamonds. So we did actually lose a trick in the end here, unfortunately. It being imps doesn't make it that bad. So I don't feel atrocious about it. So I think it's okay. Let's move on to board 2. This is a 2 club opener, right? Like 14. Yeah, 2 club. We're opening 2 clubs, and then partner bids 2 no, which is like the worst bid in the world, but we're gonna live with it. I mean, what else am I supposed to do but show 22 high card points, 23 plus total points? Like, I don't have a suit. So, like, I'm going to bid 3 no trump, and if partner had, like, a really good hand, they should probably be bidding 4 no trump. And yeah, here we are. This is fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tricks when we knock out the ace of clubs. Possibly more if we're able to, like, set up a heart trick or something, but I have a feeling it's not going to be particularly easy to do that in terms of like timing and entries. So they're ducking, and we set up they decided to do this, so now we got an extra trick this way because our club's just set up for us. And now if only we had an entry. Like, I think the only other thing that kind of exists here is if the queen of hearts drops doubleton, and we're just gonna do this. Boom, boom. And it's just going to be clubs, pitching spades. Maybe this makes them uncomfortable. Probably not, though. I'm pretty sure that the queen of hearts is with West, and we're just going to get our 3 no trump making +2, We're not missing any slams. Everything is going a little bit too easy so far. All right. Now, board number 3 now. A 12 count, 18 count. I'm going to start with 1 diamond, and we're going to rebid 2 no trump to show our strength here. Partner's going to bid 3 clubs showing new minor forcing, showing 5 hearts. I also have 4 spades, but I'm going to tell partner that we have a fit here first. And partner just bids 4 hearts, so clearly they don't have much more to say, and which is where we're just going to end up. All right. Feels good. We got a club loser. We've got a spade loser. We got a heart loser. If we're lucky, we can get rid of... They've given us the guess in spades, which is nice, but we also could be getting roughed, like, imminently. They decided not to rough it, and instead decided to pitch a club, which is interesting. Maybe they just have, like, a natural trump trick. Right now, I'm kind of convinced that it's very likely East holds the Queen of Hearts just on shape alone. So, like, what we could do is... I feel like this is about to get uncomfortable really fast. Well, we're definitely winning the jack. And I just kind of want to play a diamond down and just start finessing the heart. Like this. And we can draw the rest of the trump. And I think that's just what we're going to do. The problem is we can't get back to the north hand. So the only time we're going to be able to draw all the trump is if we play ace queen of diamonds. East is like not short in it. And we're able to rough a diamond over, play the ace of hearts. I'm just trying to find a way to avoid losing the queen of hearts. But at the same time, we might be able to just lose the queen of hearts and the diamond split 3-3, and we have 1 less club loser. But also, like, there's a bit of a fear. I mean, East had 1 spade, and they have 4 hearts, which means they still probably have a lot of cards over there. I think that we just cash the ace queen of diamonds. We always have an entry in the ace of clubs. If East is going to end up having less than 3 diamonds, we're just particularly unlucky. And this allows us to make always. So we will take it. I mean, I might have missed something. And the 9 of diamonds is high, but I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. So we made our contract. That's the big deal. Yeah, East just had 6 clubs and 4 hearts. And yeah, I mean, everything feels like really flat right now so far. So, but that might change. We do have another 2 club opener here. So we have what? 23? 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, easy to no trump rebid. And oh, we're getting left here. This always makes for an extremely uncomfortable hand. Wow. Well, we do have 6 tricks, so we need to find a way to get 2 more. We can definitely easily get 1 more in spades. We'll be lucky if we can get 2 more in spades, but I highly doubt that that will happen. I don't think that West is going to be underleading ace, king, jack, in which case we could play the 10 and then possibly end play West into giving us more spade tricks. So I think I'm just going to play a low spade here. This forces out the king, okay? But we're missing the 9, so they can squash the 10 with a jack, and yeah. There was a club pitch. Is there any sort of like strip squeeze going on? I doubt that East is going to have, like, they let a singleton here. I really don't see anything. Let's play the ace of hearts. I'm going to switch to diamonds, see what's going on here. All right, it doesn't split. But, like, okay, here comes the queen of hearts. And, like, maybe West also has the queen jack of clubs and we can end play them by playing another heart. I guess this is the dream. I mean, even then, this doesn't really work, does it? Because they can just exit the queen of clubs. I'd be forced to take it. Yeah, they can, yeah, there's just nothing. We can just exit a heart. I don't think that this kills us at all. It gives them ability to mess up, I guess. But in what capacity? Club or spade. Doesn't really matter. We're just down one. And just another flat board here. Everyone should be here. Everyone should be going down one. So I can't feel bad. But here we have the opportunity to change some things up. We can bid one diamond first. Now this seems a little weird, but I'm going to be reversing and bidding 2 hearts next. Both of these are retreats from no trump. All right. Partner didn't attempt to bid a suit, but like this is forcing. Partner bids 3 no. I mean 2 no. I mean I just bid 3 no. We have no fit, so this is probably our best contract. Also looks like a bit of a struggle, especially with how the spade suit probably is going to end up being for us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tricks. We can get a 5th one in clubs, and maybe the diamonds are an opportunity. We'll see what happens in the spade suit first. So firstly, the king happens here, and we're kind of on the wrong side of history in a way because both of the finesses, like, are finessing into the west hand when we don't want the west hand to be playing at all. But, like, if East happens to hold the ace of clubs, playing a club now probably is the best thing to do. Then again, we might get no tricks. We might just get no tricks. And we also have no entries. So diamond finesse just kind of feels the best. Doesn't feel the best, but like, you know, it's like your only option. 5 is 5-2, that can easily be from 5 cards. I mean, if West holds a high denomination, like let's say they hold, like they would have to hold the 10 of spades, then they're still blocked, but they might be able to get back to partner with a club anyhow. So maybe that's why it could be important to play a club now. It's like a scissor coup. Yeah, I think this might be our only hope is if we exit a club now. Of course, the ace is on the wrong side. They play, and there's the 10, so we duck this. They shouldn't be able to get back. And now we just safety play everything. Now, if what East does happen to hold the jack of clubs, we're still probably dead in the water. But this is like our best effort at all. The jack's dropped. How many tricks do I have right now? I think I pitch a spade. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I don't catch the club now, it goes away, but West is going to be able to run their club suit. But then again, we had 6, 2, 5. If I catch the jack of clubs, they're going to have 2 more. Yeah, and that's too much. That is too much. If I exit the jack of spades, East is able to cash 3 spades, and that's too much. So we need kindness. So we're gonna run the diamond. Give me something. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, that's still a good sign. Good. So the diamond split. I got 2 more tricks this way. And they're going to have to start pitching things that they don't necessarily want to be pitching. I think I pitched the jack of spades. This doesn't really apply much pressure. But if they pitch a club, I kind of want to keep clubs. I don't want to keep both of them, though. I can still do this. And East is pitching both hearts. So what do I think they have left? I mean, East could have doubleton heart remaining. They had 3 diamonds. They had 5 spades. They had 2 clubs. 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds, 5 spades, 2 clubs. So in the end, they have 3 hearts. So I think this is just cold when I play the ace of hearts. Because I can just play another heart, and they are just end played into playing a club, and voila, we've made our 3-no trump that we thought was horrible. Okay, great. That jack of clubs dropping was huge. But we did the best we could. I'm very happy with this hand. I think we played that great. All right, now we're on board number 6. Got a 14 count. Is it a good enough 14 count, though, to bid 1 no? I think so. I'm going to do it. I like bidding 1 no. Partner's bidding Lebensoll, showing 5 diamonds in a game-forcing hand. They're showing both majors, which has me a little bit worried. But I still don't want to be bidding like 5 diamonds. I think I just still bid 3 no trump. Because I do have partial stoppers. And partner does have honors to kind of fill out what I need from them. So, we put in the jack here. This forces out the queen. And was I supposed to put in the jack here? And I think we're supposed to duck this. No, we don't. We don't. Ace is not going to have the ace of spades. So we play the king. And West is definitely the one with the ace of spades, right? So we set up our spade tricks. And they're going to play the ace of hearts into our 10 of hearts. And we're just going to have the rest of the tricks. As long as diamonds don't kill us. In terms of, like, we get a 4-0 split. I don't think there's any way I can work around a 4-0 split, though. So, we don't have a 4-0 split, and we can just claim. 3-no trump! We love our 3-no trumps today. It's going well. So we will take it. And now, board number 7. We have 11, 13. This is a 1 club opener. 1 heart. 2 diamonds. So we don't have support for partner. So we can't do a support double. I don't have the values to bid 2 spades because that would be reverse. I think we just pass. And we wait and see. Partner doubles here. And this is just showing values. Probably somewhat take out of diamonds. Could still have 4 spades. So I'm going to just bid 2 spades. This is kind of saying I've got a minimum. No interest to play in 2 diamonds doubled. And now partner's inviting me to 3-no. And in the context of everything, 3-no actually looks pretty nice. I have a potentially running club suit. We don't necessarily have a fit anywhere. It's imps, we're vulnerable. I think that we just bid 3-no. Because I do kind of feel like we have been underselling our hand a little bit. And we just need to work on the... Oh! This was a penalty double. Sorry, partner. Okay. So this is not going to be comfortable. Well, I think we start by attempting to win the queen of diamonds. Because 7... I mean, they have a 5-card suit, right? Possibly a 6-card suit. If they're overcalling without the king of diamonds, I'm going to be very frustrated. And they could easily be leading this from king 10, 9, 8. So I have to cover with the queen. Yep. So we're over here, and I think the goal is going to be setting up the heart suit while we have entries in diamonds. So let's play the 10, and we're going to run it around, see what happens. Okay, that is kind of what we didn't want to see, but when they play another diamond, we're more than happy with this, because this just means that, firstly, we get another diamond trick, but secondly, we have another entry to continue setting up our heart suit. So we're going to pitch a club here, and they're probably just going to play another diamond, because they're like, I've got the ace of clubs, and we're going to set them. But right now I've got 3, 4, 5, hopefully 6, 7 tricks. And I hope that the spade finesse is onside. And these hearts are going to put a lot of pressure on East. Because if they're holding all of the honors, like I expect them to, they're going to have to eventually be pitching diamonds just because they don't have enough. They need to protect the clubs, they need to protect the spades, and they need to protect the diamonds. So I'm just going to play hearts. And this is unfortunate because I didn't notice if West pitched hearts. But 5, 5 and diamonds and hearts. They would have overcalled hearts, not diamonds. But they can't overcall hearts. And West could have also easily pitched a heart and I wasn't paying attention. But I'm pretty sure he pitched clubs both times. Well, they overcalled 2 diamonds. They held the ace, queen of hearts, and the king of diamonds. They probably need a little bit more pointage, so they could, you know, it just comes down to the fact that if East holds the king of spades, we're probably fine. But if East holds the ace of clubs, then we're kind of doomed. And I think regardless, we want to exit the 10 of clubs. No, we don't, because if it goes 10 of clubs, West wins it. They exit a club. Now West's club suit is set up. And plus, so we kind of need to finesse the spade first. Yeah, we kind of just need to finesse the spade and hope that East's other honor is the king of spades and West's honor is the ace of clubs. So we're going to finesse the spade. And now we kind of know that we're just doomed. Because East probably just needs another honor. I mean, I guess they could have the jack of clubs. But East also probably has 3 clubs. 0 spades. So, I mean, I guess it's not over. Like, East could have the jack of clubs. They could have 6 diamonds. East doesn't necessarily have to have the ace of clubs. If we lose the king of spades, okay? We lose the king of spades. We lose the ace of clubs. We lose 2 diamonds, because that's what remains. That would be down 2. We just do this. I think it's just down 2. Club. Here comes the ace. And then the diamonds. And we're sad. The split just doesn't work for us. We were really, really close to making this contract, but alas, it was not enough. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's probably not going to be a common spot. It would have been really, really fun to be playing in 2 diamonds doubled here, because this is very uncomfortable for them. But yeah, brutal. All right. Next board, we've got a 2 hearts bid here. I've got a beautiful hand. I'm like super inclined to kind of just bid 3-no, but an even bigger dream, and maybe this is too much, is if it went pass double, and I want to be playing in 2 hearts doubled. I have 3 heart tricks. I've got 2 spade tricks. I probably got a diamond trick as well. Now, granted, it probably doesn't. We're not sure if it scores as well as 3-no does. But I kind of just... No, I'm just going to bid 3-no. I think I can make this. 6 clubs. Okay. Well, there goes everything. I claim 1 less. I'm just going to cash my winners. They're going to get their club eventually, but... Well, the last 2 boards killed it. We had a great board 5, a great board 6, but then 7 and 8 just came and walloped us. Yeah, I guess I showed too much, but also it's kind of spooky to bid 6 clubs with the hand that they did bid 6 clubs with. Yep. Okay, so this wasn't too uncommon. We got a total of 9.1. Board 1 was a bad board. Okay, well, we'll see in the end. But, yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll see how the actual results turned out. All right, everyone, it is time to take a look at the results from the CBO Daylong. Let's have a look. Boom! Okay. Not bad at all. We came 15th. Our score down a little bit. 8.87 imps. 15th out of 49 players. You know, anytime I'm positive, I am happy. But of course, I'm greedy and I prefer first place. But you know who did get first place? We got Gorge with a 28.78. Huge congratulations. And literally right behind him is Abdul Khan, and then followed by Chess Champ with a 28.5 and then a 21.58. So congratulations to you guys for coming first, second, and third place in the CBO Daylong today. I I do need to pop on over and like take a look at the Traveler, because I have a feeling I know what happened on board 1. It's very likely that people didn't make it to 4 hearts. Yes, I was the only person where the robots made it to 4 hearts because of my 3 diamonds call. That is what happened. Brutal. And then I want to see where people made it in the 6 clubs hand. All right, so 6 clubs. Let's take a look at this Traveler. Where did people make it? So the best contract was the 3 no. Some people were in 6 diamonds down 1, 6 clubs. I mean, I didn't want to be in 6 no. I mean, yeah, 3 no is just kind of like the place. And how did people get there is the ultimate question, because I was on my way. Yeah, you bid 3 diamonds, partner bids 3 hearts, and then you bid 3 no. But I just wanted to be in 3 no. I mean, how else do you guarantee being in 3 no when besides just like bidding 3 no? Oh well, that happened. We got an 8.87 and, you know, can't be mad about it. We did well, all right? We just had an unlucky board 8 and possibly a just bad board 1. But yeah, we could have been in the running if not for that. That was the CBO Daylong, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you have not signed up for the CBO Daylong yet and you are eligible, you are a college student, and you want to get in on it, totally do. So much fun, completely free, and just loads and loads of fun. So get in there. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the ACBL YouTube channel so that we can continue spreading bridge together. Let's increase our online footprint. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Keep on bridging, everyone. Bye.